Hey, what's up, everyone? Saintsfan back again with the brand new car in front of me. Look at that, man. It's so nice looking, especially with the sun setting, man. This is so cinematic here. But welcome to another video. Unfortunately, I forgot to set my alarms for AM, and I set them for PM, so that's why there was no stream this morning. Completely sorry about that. That's completely my fault. But what I'm going to be doing today is a bunch of videos on the cars. Well, not the cars, because there's only one car. Well, there are unreleased cars, but we'll get into all that stuff later today. I'll be going over like the changelog, everything that's new in this update. The first thing I want to do though is check out the new car. Check out if, well, I'm not going to do any tests in this video, so I can't tell you guys if it's worth it or not, but this is sort of just first impressions, me customizing it, looking at the price, and then maybe doing a little test drive to see how it handles out in free roam. If you're wondering, it's on the Legendary Motorsports. It is $1.26 million, so it looks like Yan's prices were correct. And, you know, I guess I didn't think of this. The Tempest is only $1.3 million, and the Penetrator is $880, so it's not like this is, you know, a superly outrageous low price from Rockstar, so it's not that bad. Let's go ahead and hop in and see what the customization is like. As you saw, it's got the suicide doors. Interior, checking this out, I'm hoping maybe we can customize the interior. Interior is not too great. It's very simple, but to be fair, it is like an older car, so maybe that's the point. All right, let's go ahead and customize. So armor, brakes, bumpers. Here we go. Let's just go ahead and scroll through these. We got the custom, concept, some other ones. All right, definitely a lot of options here. I'm liking that because normally when these cars are not Benny's vehicles, they don't have many options. All right, rear diffuser. There are only 3 options you can see at the bottom. Not really much. There's just the carbon and then the striped and then the stock. Let's see. Next up, we have the engine. Any engine upgrades? We got the engine cover, which, okay, that's actually kind of cool. And considering there's, what, 7, 8 of these? Or 9 of these? I can't count. That's actually pretty nice because I don't know of any other car that really has something like this. All right, so that's cool. Well, we have the exhaust. Oh, my God. Jesus. They have 19 different exhausts, okay? So we got just some regular ones, it looks like. We got the one that's in the middle. That's cool. Some more in the middle. Oh, we have the one with a license plate. That's probably my favorite. Any other ones? We got the dual license plate. Oh, my God. We got the... going a little much on the... on the exhaust there. But you know what? I like it. I like it. Hood catches. Let's see what we got here. So just some extra little details to the hood. Headlight covers. So these headlights do not pop up. Unlike the other classic cars, you can see, okay, so if you do want to color them out, so you have no headlights, don't know why you'd really want to do this because it looks weird, but you can do it. Hood, Jesus, there are a lot of options. Now, see, this is what I like. I think I'm going to buy this car. Even if I didn't like it, I'm going to buy it. Well, I already bought it. But I think people should reward Rockstar, whatever the right word is, early, man, for doing this, because I like cars that aren't Benny's cars that have good customization. They're lacking in the game. So those were the hood options. Horn, we don't need to know. Lights, don't need to know. Mirrors, there's even some mirror options. What do we got here? So we got carbon. Okay, so just make some different colors, it looks like. Then we have the license plate. Obviously, we're gonna go ahead and put my Saints on there. Rear cover, what do we got here? Oh my God, there's 11 rear covers. Okay, so there are a lot of. It's gonna be a while. It's going to take me a minute to customize this car to my liking just because of all these options. And I will be doing car shows maybe today, maybe tomorrow, depending on how many videos and how much stuff there is to cover in this DLC. So those were all the rear covers. So if you guys want to, you know, join a car show, then follow me on Twitter because that's usually where I'll announce them. Paint jobs, let's go ahead and show you guys these. So the one that's changing, obviously, is the primary. There is a secondary. I'm wondering... Okay, so the secondary is on the front there by the headlights, and then I'm sure it's also on some of the other options that you can put, so that's kind of cool. And there's a trim color. Okay, so you can change the color of the interior. All right, so that's kind of cool. For the time being, we'll go with orange just to match our car. So you can see now it looks somewhat like the car from the pictures. There are some skirt options. You got the street, sport, and custom. Nothing too crazy there. The spoiler options too. Okay, that's actually kind of cool right there. The 10-degree fixed lift. I like that one. Then you got the 30. Man, this is a really cool car in terms of customization. I personally am not a huge fan of the looks. I do like the T-Tony and the Tyrus a little bit more, even though I know this is technically just a non-race car version of the Tyrus, but I think I'll be using it if the performance is pretty good. So those are all the spoilers, and I think that actually wraps it up. Wheel type, I'll see. It doesn't look like it because the wheels they look to be chrome, but I will test and let you guys know if you can paint the wheels, the stock rims, on this car. Also, one last thing I will mention, the window tint, it does tint the back as well. So if you want window tint, just know it's going to be tinting the back windows too. So, all right, there it is. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this, and then I'm going to go do a little test drive and see what it feels like. All right, so one thing I did notice, these freaking notifications we got out my way on the left. So this car, and maybe this is just because I don't really drive in first person often, but it almost feels like there's a wider field of view. Maybe it's because we're further on the left so I can see out the left window, but this might be one of the better first person cars. Let me know in the comments if you if you're one of the people out there that do drive a lot in first person, if that is true, if that's the case. But I don't know, it's just I was switching through the camera angles, and I don't know, it's one of the first things I noticed, because normally you can't see out the left window. There's a guy there. Awesome. Hopefully we don't die. Oh, God. NPCs, man. All right. So driving it, what the hell are these NPCs doing? So driving it a little bit, it doesn't feel too fast, and I don't know if that's because we're in free mode. I'm not like in a race, or we haven't tested against other cars, but it doesn't, like it is, you know, you can tell I'm going pretty fast, but it's not, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like the T20, but we will have to wait and see for the tests to definitively say, you know, how much better or how much worse it is compared to the T20 and the Tyrus and all the other supercars, because it is in the super class. It does, you know, it feels like it's got some traction, so you're not going to be like spinning out all the time, which is a pretty good thing, at least for free roam. I think first impressions overall, it's a pretty damn good car for 1.26 million, probably all the way upgraded, going to be costing 1.5 million. And by the way, go follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Not only for the car shows and stuff, but I'm going to be doing a shark card giveaway later today. So if you want the chance to get some money to buy this car, then do that. But yeah, I'm liking this. The customization is incredible. The price, you know, comparatively speaking, isn't that bad. Like, it's actually a lot better, I guess, than I thought it would be. So I give this car a thumbs up, man. Probably a 4 out of 5. Because, I don't know, the speed might not be there, but I like the handling, I like the customization, and I'll welcome a car like that in GTA any day. Because if that's maybe what we're going to get going forward, please, Rockstar, please continue this trend. But yeah, thank you all. That is it. Not too long of a video. Oh, God. Poor guy. Just wanted to show you guys the price, the customization, and the handling and sort of first impressions of this vehicle, since I did not live stream it earlier today. I will try and do a live stream later. If not, I may just do a video or two about some of the new races to show you guys what the gameplay is like, because I've heard it's actually kind of fun. But thank you all. Please drop a like, subscribe, all that stuff. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.